Hello everyone, it's Francis with Your Book of Memories. I have never done a haul video before. This is my first one, and it's just because it was so special. I ended up traveling all the way to Utah, and I want to show you what I got. The reason I went to Utah was because I knew I had friends who are in our community that live there, and I thought it would be great to just do our first time ever meetup pop-up mini crop. So it was so amazing to fly out and meet you in person and spend that day with you. And I wanted to share with everybody because I was asked, Francis, can you please do a haul video on everything you got when you went to Utah? So I went to several different stores, and I want to just say thank you again so much for everyone who came. It was so amazing. I'm so excited to post our podcast conversations on the website, and I'm giving Akiko, Pamela, Pamela's daughter, Alyssa, Madison and your mom, Kendra, and Marilyn, otherwise known as Michelle, super big hugs. And if it wasn't for you, Marilyn, we would have never had a beautiful place to hang out. So I want to thank you so much. She took me around the town, and we just had an absolute blast. So when I first landed, she picked us up from the airport, and the first place we stopped at was a simple Hobby Lobby because I wanted to make some goodie bags for you guys. And she told me, don't buy that because I already have that in my stash. But I wanted to show you what I got over there because they had different options at their Hobby Lobby than I did. So I picked up this adorable paper pack, and there's also a giant basket of things that Marilyn gave me. So I can't wait to show you that. There is so much stuff. So right here, this paper collection from Hobby Lobby over in Utah. I've never seen this in my store. I'm from California. So this is Paper Studio Baby. Okay, 20 different designs. And we've got 3 sheets each. I want to run through this with you because is this not the cutest? I mean, look at these little characters. They are so cute. And then I ended up going around and looking at some of their solid colored cardstock in 8.5 by 11, their packs, and I just love that. And I wanted to pick up some coordinating colors, so I ended up picking 2 different packs up, but I thought that this color scheme went perfect. So if you could just kind of imagine these colors, I mean, I'm in love. This just goes perfect. This is like a super light, more of a snow white, but a little more on the gray side. So these are the colors that I chose out for this. The browns and ivory came separate from the blue and the white. I picked up 2 different packs, and just look at this strawberry page. The characters are so cute. We ended up going to 4 different scrapbook stores, and it was just so amazing. I went to what used to be the Heartfelt Creations store, but it's just called Heartfelt Crafts, something like that. Look at this page. Oh my gosh. And then we ended up going to the Echo Park corporate office where Kendra was hanging out. And Kendra was so amazing and fun to be there with you. You guys made my whole day. The whole trip was so much fun. Look how precious these are. We went Hobby Lobby, Heartfelt, and then Echo Park, and then the Mom and Me scrapbooking, which Pamela, I know you and your daughter, you went there. You sent us a picture. Look how cute these lines are. And then the geese and the super cute little rabbits. I mean, are you serious? This is the most adorable baby. I couldn't pass it up. And I came on an airplane, and I still was able to take everything back with me. I was really surprised I was able to do that. Look at this fantastic plaid diagonal page here with the light green and the blue. And everything's like a slight ivory, so I thought it was very super neutral and calm, perfect for a baby. I just love this sheep. Oh my gosh. And I gotta tell you, it was hard for me to walk out of some of those other stores. It was easy for me to leave Hobby Lobby, but these other scrapbook stores, there's nowhere anywhere near me that has amazing stores which you can walk into and see all the different amazing paper brands that we love. Photo Place, Simple Stories, Cartabella, Echo Park, everything was in person. Look at this page, it's so cute. I love that vintage twist on this floral page as well. Very tiny flowers. Look how cute. I love it. So I can't wait to show you the rest of the stuff. Look at 3 sheets each. And then we've got this. I mean, is this art fantastic or what? And you've got that. And look how the pages just go with the colors I chose out. It's even more beautiful in person. Here's a very super simple dot page. And this one. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Like I had no idea they pulled out a collection like this. It was absolutely fantastic. And look at some of this that would go with it, right? And I'll show you more of what Marilyn gifted me. We just sat on the floor in her craft room, and she was just, oh my gosh, she's just so generous and loving and sweet and kind, and she made the trip the best ever. So after Hobby Lobby, we actually ended up going to that Heartfelt store, which is where I got all this. So this was a whole nother adventure. So I got this Simple Stories 12 by 12 collection kit. So sit back, chill, relax. This is gonna be a long video. Kick your shoes off, get a cup of tea or your favorite snack. I wanna show you everything I got. So this store had loads of stuff. It's so cool. They even had like Lego models. They had a quilting area or some sort of crafting area, and they also sell fabric there. Let's look at this paper line together because I even got the matching cute little dots to this. So this is Glossy Enamel Dots Take Note. Simple Stories line right here. So here's the cover page. And then we've got this fabulous, just straight away, beautiful ledger paper, gorgeous display of these adorable flowers. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. Simple Stories, as you guys know, is like my favorite brand of paper. Look at this diagonal gingham page. Love the whimsical nature, super inspiring. And then a gorgeous floral. And all these little tight knit little patterns there. I mean, would you not be able to pass this up? Because I almost could not leave this store. I was like, I need everything in here, guys. Look at all these little notes. This is so cool. And this kind of whimsical mishmash, what's going on there, I don't know, but it's extremely adorable. So I love every bit of it. I can't wait to use this. I'm already like sitting and just staring at the paper, wondering what collection it is that's gonna go with what book design. And I just can't wait. I will be coming out with a new class, probably later in July. So you can look forward to that. It's gonna be some sort of travel themed album / journal. So I'm gonna be doing something different. This paper is extremely inspiring. Look at all these little cute pencils and that very navy blue deep background. Love that. And we've got that teal polka dot with the white polka dots. Okay, this tag page, front and back, what I love that they do is they give you a nice writing area and then a fun splash of doodads on the front of the tag. And then you've got your cut aparts page. Can't pass it up. I mean, is this cute or what? Hello, I just love all the colors. I love all the different things in here. Okay, it's like another one of those pages except these colors instead of black and white. 4x6 cut aparts. You got one vertical here, the rest are horizontal. And a super fun polka dot page, the big print there. And then the cardstock sticker sheet. So many fun things. I absolutely am obsessed. So I didn't stop there. I ended up going with this fun collection right here, Campus Life by Photoplay. And I have another Simple Stories pack from Heartfelt as well. But I want to go through Photoplay, even though I don't have anybody in my life that is a college student. I thought this paper line was just fabulous. So I have to show you this. If you have anybody in college and you want to use some cute paper, this is something I'm definitely going to be using in one of my projects coming up because look at this. Look at all the cool sayings on this cut apart page. And the arched bookshelf, I mean, it's fab, every bit of it. Look at this grid paper. I mean, I honestly don't have any words. And then you got doubles there. They actually doubled you up on this one. Okay, most beautiful page ever. Check out the colors there and the plaid. Oh my gosh. Yes, 100% yes. I did not realize you got 2 of each design. I did not know that. So look at that. All these amazing little guys you can cut around. How cute. Oh my gosh. Noodles for dinner. All these sticky notes. Look at this. Yes. Awesome. So totally awesome. Look at these. Got the stripes. And then that's the back of that page right there. Oh my goodness. So many things you can cut around. Oh, this is a great page. Look at that. Look how they go together. Just absolutely perfectly. And here's the cardstock sticker sheet for that. Right here. Is that not the most adorable border strip you've ever seen? Like, this is all one right there. This is just phenomenal. So many things you can do with this collection. I can't wait to put it together in an album, even though I don't have anyone going to college. I just had to get it because I'm a huge Photoplay fan. Now here's the next Simple Stories collection that I ended up picking up, and I couldn't help myself because I had to get the puffy stickers too. So this collection is called Open Road. So it's gorgeous. It comes with, this is the collector's essential kit. So it's got 278 pieces and it's got all these amazing things on here. I ended up getting yeah, the journal bits. And then I ended up also getting the cardstock sticker basics. And then these amazing, yeah, we're gonna open these and we're gonna take a look at this because look at these. These are all puffy stickers from the same collection. I could not stop myself. And then while we were going through this at Marilyn's house, she ended up saying, I have Heidi swap papers that match your collection. So I put these in there. So thank you, Marilyn. She gifted these to me because this sun pretty much looks like the exact same sun inside this collection. So I could use some of these pages to go along inside this album. Whichever album I end up making using the Open Road collection by Simple Stories. So let's look inside. So right off the bat, you get this gorgeous ledger paper with some adorable little flowers at the very base, bottom of the piece. And then you get one sheet of each design, it seems like. So look at these cute little daisies. Awesome little, look at how bright, cheerful, and happy. Love that pattern. All the cut aparts right here. And then let's take a close up on this one. Look at this little map. It's so sweet. You got so many different things you can cut around. Cactus Inn Motel, vacancy. Another larger pattern here of a map type of view. And then all of these fun bits and pieces. Obsessed. Diagonal stripes of different sizes and colors. Look at this tag page. Are we even like, how could I pass that up? I couldn't leave the store. Here's another topographical map sort of. Look at this. Just perfect. This is the sun that made Marilyn go, wait, I have something in my craft room. Let me give it to you. Thank you so much, Marilyn. I love it. It's going to go perfect. Beautiful teal sort of blueprint layout of what it seems to be parkways and avenues and such. Super cute. Vertical stripes this time, and then a fun little mock-up of sort of like a newspaper. Really cute little arrows there. And then this brings back some neutral vibes from one of the boho collections that they had. And then love this again, another map. And then look at this cool pattern. I just love it. And here's a cardstock sticker sheet. You got so many, it's almost like it's perforated down the middle here, where you got so many little elements that you can do so many fun things with. I'm almost, it's out of control. I'm out of control. This. All of these small cut aparts, yeah. All the small little sticker sayings, obsessed. Now, along with this collection, what else did I get? Yes, I ended up getting the journal bits. So you get all these little pieces in here. I mean, there's so many fun things to play with. I can't even like describe how excited I am to do stuff with this. I mean, look at this. There's so much goodies. Look at so many goodies. Oh my gosh, it's like a perforated pocket already. Some score marks on it. I had no idea they did stuff like that. Here's another one of them. Way too cute. All these die cuts. Love calligraphy, big words, big time. Total big time. Explore. Oh yeah. This is just a little pin. Gotta have that. Open Road. I mean, this collection is fabulous. You got all these little border strips, more pins. You got these cute little Polaroid, little oversized stamp sort of decals here. Are these the cutest little bits and pieces you've ever seen? I just love it. Adorbs. Totally adorable. Utah has so many sweet, kind people. It was really just a super fun little trip that we went on. We were there for 5 days. We got on the airplane on a Tuesday, and then we came back on a Saturday. It was just an absolute blast. So then I ended up coming back and getting this. So these are the little page pieces. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with these, but they got some examples on what you can do there. I really honestly didn't mind if I didn't know or if I was overbuying. I just wasn't worried about it. Because I pretty much wanted everything. So we got some flowers and stuff in there, and look at this big journey. I thought that was such a cool word to just kind of put on the cover of an album. And then you've got a cool little car, some flowers, little clouds, a little sign, and a Let's Go license plate with the oversized sort of scallop, edgy styled stamp decal for a journaling spot. Is that the coolest thing or what? I'm just obsessed. Simple Stories has got my heart big time. And to be able to see it in person and not shop online is a completely different experience. Then you got these, which are super cool. Some border strips here, some little tabs. Another little tree border strip. And same collection, Open Road. These are the cardstock sticker basics. So I thought these were so sweet. And look what you get on the back. There's probably even more sheets in there that I'm not seeing. And then you saw these pop-ups. So I have so much to work with. So that was from Heartfelt. That used to be the old Heartfelt Creations. I know that, I guess it made a lot of people sad that they closed down. I didn't know that because I'm not from Utah. But that is so sad. But they still have so many beautiful things in that Heartfelt craft store. You should definitely go in and check it out because there's so many amazing things in there. Then I ended up having the honor. I'll even put a video of me walking into the Echo Park's corporate office. Kendra was there. She makes 3D projects for them. There's me going through the door, my friend Marilyn, and we're walking in. And there's going to be some pictures of us in there and some videos of me in there. I'll play as we go along.
You're at the corporate office, yes.
Oh my God. That's so cool. There's so many, I couldn't leave. Okay, I couldn't leave. So let me just give a quick little run through. I had to get this collection. It's time to travel. Okay, and I even got some more individual sheets to go along with it. That is with the paper line because it's so cool. The store has these racks of the collection hanging up and then individual sheets of the same collection if you wanted to get more of just that one design. So look at these cardstock stickers on the back. And then they have the matching solids. So I've never been in a craft store where that could happen. Look at the Silly Goose collection, had to get it. And I even had more sheets on the inside, right? Because I wanted some doubles of certain pages. And then you got this. It was just so fun. I just kept going in circles in that store. Look how cute. And it was so awesome to see Kendra again. Kendra, it was wonderful to see you there. And I just love it. Look at this paper. Okay. And then I got stencils. You guys kind of know I've been playing with a little bit more texture paste and stuff like that. So I thought that these little shapes would be so cute in some other collection. And I've got ones all at the Echo Park store. Some of these awesome hearts. Is that the cutest or what? And we've got this. Little flowers. It'll totally go with anything I want to do. So let me go ahead and bring out that travel theme again. So I got the puffy stickers that go with this collection. And then I ended up getting all of these cute little bibs and bobs, okay? I couldn't pass this up. I got the, I couldn't help myself, look at me. Then I got these, okay? We need everything. We need absolutely everything. So let's run through this collection real quick so you can see what the inside of this one looks like. Now, because I was traveling, I could not pass up this paper pack because I think I might even make an album for myself using this paper, probably with the new album design that I'm gonna come out with pretty soon here. And look at this. One sheet of each. Absolutely fantastic. Just love it. Obsessed with this. Just, oh my God, everything. Absolutely endless things that you can do here. Stripes. Oh, that's where that went. This is from a different collection by Simple Stories. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that one later. I did not realize I put that in there by accident. Here's that page repeat here because I wanted another opportunity for that. Look at this design up close. Love these little crosshatch little images there. And all these little letters on the back. The little airplanes. Oh my gosh. This, if you have not stopped by the Echo Park store, you definitely have to. It's so beautiful. They even do classes in there too. If you're from Utah, you probably know that if you're a scrapbooker. I've never walked into like 100% scrapbook store ever in my whole life. So that was extremely exciting. And to be able to go with my friend Marilyn and then see Kendra there, seeing you over there, Kendra, was just so awesome. She ended up coming to the meetup pop-up mini crop that I was telling you about. Look at these little stamps. And I think we're gonna have another one. Now, it wasn't an instructional class. It was just a hangout meetup where we can just bring projects. Friends ended up bringing the projects that they were currently working on and a project to share with us. I ended up filming in Maryland's studio on that last YouTube post that you saw when I had Kendra's Kindful mini album. That was so beautiful. She has another book that she let me take home with me, and so that I can share it with you. She made the Happy Folios, so I can't wait to show you that one too. That'll be getting posted soon. Look at all these fabulous little, did I show you this one already? Yeah. So these are just my little page repeats of pages that I wanted. This one I think is my favorite. These right here. Look at these designs and the colors. Just so soft, happy, and neutral. Got all the little cameras here and the little luggage cart. And then the cardstock sticker sheet. There's so much to this collection, it's unbelievable. I'm just so unbelievably blessed to have met everybody and just had such a good time the whole time. And Marilyn, you gave us a place to live for those 4 nights and 5 days. You're just the bestest friend I could ever have. Look at that collection. So I've got a lot to play with for this one. And then I even have the solids like you saw before. I had the solids that go with it. Super beautiful. And then I end up getting this little Lullabies baby boy. I was captivated by the colors for the baby boy, so I ended up getting that one. Let's go ahead and look through this one too. There weren't any available other little embellishments to go with it, but really, who needs it? Because I've got everything I need here. Look at this fabulous, we just kick it off with this gorgeous star page. It is Cartabella, which is Echo Park, but you know how this is basically the Echo Park textured paper. So we've got fabulous, fabulous textured paper here. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at the little safety pins. And the cut aparts on the back. I am just in love. Oh my gosh, look at this. The stripes. Cutouts on the back. Little hanging little banner of clothing and the little friends. 2x2s, 4x6s, and just so many good things. Oh, look at this one. That's a favorite. Oh, there's another favorite. Love the plaid. You can't mess it up. You can't mess it up. Look how these go together. Look at that star page. Just absolutely gorgeous. They nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. Love this. More of a multicolored star page. So rich. So calm. Beautiful. Love this polka dot. Okay, another favorite. You're going to hear me say the word favorite a lot. Look at this one. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, this is nice. I did not notice this page in there before. Brown with those little speckles. And then you've got all the little images right here. And then a very simple pinstripe. Kind of a medium-sized stripe there. Unreal. Got so much fun stuff in here. Very, very light markings you can see of the stars in there. And then look at this. Love those. Little pacifiers. And then here's the back cover of that. The cardstock sticker sheet. So cute. Endless options. Love the big words. Those always help tie a design together. Or a layout or a page. I could not help myself. And again, the matching solids with it, so I'm super excited to use that. And then you guys have probably seen the Silly Goose collection already. I got the matching solids to that one too, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this Silly Goose. I did get some extra pages. I'm telling you guys, I got so much paper. This is the Silly Goose collection by Cartabella, Echo Park. Gorgeous. Textured thick pages. I cannot wait to, okay, favorite page. I got 2 of these. Isn't that beautiful? Another favorite. The back of that, another favorite. This is 100% yes. Another. Just fabulous. I have it upside down apparently. Look at this. All the flowers. Look at this page. I mean, it just doesn't get any cuter than this. This is another all-time favorite right there. The little cute little characters on there. Very soft pink polka dot page. Lovely. Beautiful border strip. It's got the cute little friends inside the little frames there. Obsessed. All the little bows. I mean, they nailed it on the cuteness. Another favorite floral page. You guys know me. Oh yeah. Just a very slight difference in a light green right here for this stripes page. All the little characters again together. Oh yeah. Such a soft, soft pink. And then it repeats some of my favorite pages that I wanted to get to make sure that I had enough of them, because I know that on the back of the cut apart, sometimes we have to sacrifice. Sometimes we sacrifice pages. Here's this one. Oh my gosh. Little umbrellas. Oh my goodness. There's a cardstock sticker sheet. Having a little picnic, more floral clusters, some banner pieces, cute little wagon. Oh my gosh, it just, it doesn't end on the cuteness. It just doesn't end. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're actually moving on to the next store that I went to. I'm not sure if I showed you these cute little things actually. Again, this one was from Heartfelt, and I wanted it to go with the Open Road collection by Simple Stories, but it's this brand of enamel dots. So I thought those matched really well. They had them next to each other. So I went and grabbed those too. So now on to the next store, which was the last scrapbooking store that I went to. This one is called the Mom and Me scrapbooking store. So I have their cute little card here. So if you haven't been there yet and you're in Utah, definitely stop by. 100%, just beautiful stuff. One of the most beautiful scrapbook setups I've ever seen. They're so artistic in there, and it's just, everything is so lovely. So let me start out with first a packaged collection that caught my eye, and I could not leave the area for like 10 minutes. I was in the same spot. It's this gorgeous collection that just came out this year by Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Timeless Harmony. We got to go through this. We got to go through this. I also picked out some extra pages. I mean, let's just start out with a sticker sheet since I'm here. Look at all the amazing things you get. I love those tiny word cutouts down here and the beautiful large oversized words here. Okay, this collection, the sages, the greens, the ivories, this beautiful black page right here. Marilyn's favorite. She loves this type of style here. Look at that. She called it something. I forgot the name of that one. And the gingham page. Just phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just yes. Collage. More floral. Even more floral. Beautiful signature page with this gorgeous little instrument right here. The little violin. Precious. Okay, this one looks electrifying. I love it. And that beautiful bird right there with some wood grain in the back. Music notes. A nice splay here. So much fun stuff. Ledger paper. You got the cute little piano and the... Look at that. Those eucalyptus leaves in there. More of this pattern, which I don't know the name of it. Marilyn, shouting you out right now. Beautiful little stripes. And then you've got this tag page with all these little yes. And all the beautiful impact on the back. I think I picked up another one of these sheets, or no, actually. They're just giving you more cut aparts. Look at that. Another gingham. Okay, obsessed with the gingham. Beautiful. Whoa, and that's an optical illusion. Sorry to do that to you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I ended up getting more gingham. As you saw, I chose out an extra, more of my favorites there, because I didn't want to run out of those. Because this is a beautiful page that you can use kind of as a solid, because it's super light, where you can see that there's little areas for writing. Okay, beautiful. Yes, you saw this in the cardstock sticker sheet. So with that, I could not help myself, and on top of that, I got these. So again, it matches the collection here. Simple Vintage Timeless Harmony. Look at all the little pieces I got out here. I mean, I'm gonna make something big with this one. And then these. Some chipboard little pieces down here at the bottom, and then all those cute fun brads. And then documented, that caught my eye right there. When I saw that, I was like, I need this. So you get all these fun little pieces in there. And then this. You get a whole pack. I couldn't help it. I'm guilty. I'm 100% guilty. Let's look inside. I actually have not opened this yet. I want to see some of the pieces that you get in here. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Just goes on and on. Moments. This one says, what does this one say? Oh, sweetness. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, there's so many little, I mean, this is worth it in and of itself. Just this. I didn't even need to splurge on the other things because I have so many little bits and pieces in here. A cute little envelope. Big Whole Life. I did not see that in there. It's so much better when you can just kind of open it up and actually see everything you get. Because look at these little letters and words. These are the best to tie away a design. Look at that. So many pieces. Oh, these are one of those little pockets again that are like scored and punched for you. That's adorable. And another one right next to that. Okay, you can make something really beautiful with this collection. They have so many, oh wow. Tiny little tabs. Tiny little hearts. I mean, it's endless. Always. All these little hearts. labels, camera stamp, looks like a speaker system, postage, a little piece of, I mean, it's just like, you can make so many projects with this stuff. All these tiny little tabs. Wow, what an absolute awesome deal. How much fun is that? I would be absolutely broke if I had any of those stores in my town. So for this one, there was a ton of individual sheets there. Again, still at the Mom and Me scrapbooking store. And I decided to pair together because I was traveling and I wanted more travel paper. This one is Happy Travels. And so they had them in individual sheets. And so I ended up picking up the sticker collection right here, the 12 by 12 sticker collection. Again, this is by Simple Stories. Love this paper. Absolutely love this paper. So I got 2 of each because I wanted to make sure that I had enough, right? So there's that. Love that. Here's this one, and then the back of that one is this. Here's a new sheet. Gotta have that. The back of these, I only got one of those since that's all I would need for that. Look at all these fun stamps. I mean, the color of this collection is just gorgeous. There's that page again. Here's this one. Yes. And then the back of the cute little luggage is all these little fun words right here. And then this one. And the back of that, cute little hot air balloons. This is like a super light, look how cute. Polka dots. More cutouts. I got a page repeat on that one. And then look at this cute little pins page. And then bam, we've got this gorgeous little map mixed with all the colors. And I couldn't help it. I had to pick up Pack Your Bags. So I've got little ephemera pieces in here. So you get all these. I kind of thought it matched the collection, so I went with it. And then I ended up getting the sticker pack for Pack Your Bag. So this is a different collection, but I thought that these would be so cute to use. Because, I mean, why not? There's so many fun little stickers in here. I could see like a planner holding these, like just so many amazing little opportunities in here. Paradise. All these fun little words. They are a little bit thinner, so I might back them. But this is one whole sticker. Enjoy the journey. And border strips. Oh, look at those cameras. Oh my God. And these, I mean, it doesn't stop. And then I had to get puffy stickers. Okay. I'm inspired by a lot of Spanish crafters here in the mini album making community. And they use a lot of beautiful puffy stickers. So I went all out. We're probably buying way too much paper.
Too much. For sure.
Too much is never enough.
No doubt.
Another thing I got from the Mom and Me were these mini paper clips. So I thought these were adorable. I picked those up as well. I had to. Last but not least, my sweet friends who came over to the meetup and also at my friend Marilyn's house. Marilyn gifted me a ton of trim and beautiful, amazing lace and ribbon. I also bought glossy accents. This was actually from, I don't know where I was, that first scrapbooking store, the Heartfelt store. And then my sweet friend Pamela, who came to the little meetup pop-up crop, she brought me this awesome punch. This is where you can slip the photos in the corners and not have to glue the photos down. Great for gifting away some of your albums where people may not have glue, so they can just kind of tuck things in. Also from the first Heartfelt store, Marilyn helped me write all this down. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I got all these tiny little brads of different types and little swing closures and stuff, and some paper clips. I thought that was a blast. Thank you, Marilyn, for doing that. She also gave me some ribbon she said she wasn't going to use, so this is just some basic black satin ribbon. And then Pamela, again, she gave me these awesome, I'm not sure what company this is. It might have it on the front. Yeah, Brass and Bliss. She went to a little workshop in Washington, and they gave out some of these Claremont stamps. So thank you, Pamela. I can't wait to use these. These are gorgeous. I'm so lucky. And then they ended up bringing up some of their stuff. She drove 9.5 hours from Colorado to go to Utah because she saw that we were having a meetup, and she's my crazy girl. Love you. You're amazing. It was so amazing to see you again. I met her actually this past March in-person class in California. Shane wanted these, okay? He was thinking, I think he already has the Graphic 45 fruit collection, but he saw this over at Mom and Me scrapbooking store, and he wanted to pick up these cute little charms that could match the Graphic 45 fruity collection. So I love those little charms. They're so cute. And they come in a cute little case too. And so Pamela and Marilyn, thank you so much for that. Marilyn also gifted me tons of random stuff out of her stash and some actual vintage laces and tons of different fun little bits and pieces. She gave me some really cool. So look at some of these laces. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to use these. So many different types. And some of these are tea dyed. So this one's gorgeous. Look at this one she did. And some of them were done by other artists that she purchased from, which I wouldn't be able to name because I can't remember. But there's so many artists out there that love to do like some junk journaling type of tea dyeing on some of their laces. Just so many different types. Marilyn completely loaded me up. And look at this trippy one. I love this. So cute. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I know I'm going to use it somewhere. Isn't this fabulous? Look at this blue one. Marilyn, you're just the sweetest. You made the whole trip possible, and you made it just so much fun to come and stay at your house and live with you for those few days. Look at this precious one. Just little bits and pieces. So this one I actually got from Hobby Lobby. I just tucked that in there, but she helped me make some goodie bags. And then this is a cool key. And look at these really fun colored. Oh my gosh, look at the heart on this one. Yes. Okay, we need this. Marilyn's stash is incredible. And she asked me to take as much as I wanted, and I just kept telling her, don't give me all your stuff. And she said, I have too much. So she shared and shared and shared. And these are all of the amazing products I got. This is my haul from Utah, and it was an absolute blast. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me for this almost an hour video, probably. You guys are so amazing. It was amazing to see you again, Pamela, and great to hang out with you, Marilyn. Akiko, you're absolutely fantastic. Kendra, you're so cool. Madison, you and your mom are so awesome. And Pamela, your daughter's so sweet. It was amazing to have all 8 of us hanging out, and it was just an absolute blast, and I hope to do it again one day. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.